It's still summer, but students will be back in their classrooms in a few weeks, and they will need school clothes, shoes, and supplies, and other things. Nicole Luzak, CEO of United Way of Bay County, is here to tell us about an exciting partnership to provide those items for students. Welcome, Nicole.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us more about this program.
Sure. So the Barbara and Gary Bosco Back to School program, we hold each year to get kiddos prepared to go back to school. So kids pre-K through 12th grade receive all brand new clothing, so shirts, pants, socks, underwear, shoes, all of those things. They also, in partnership with the YAC group, the Youth Advisory Council at the Community Foundation in Bay County, supply the backpacks filled with school supplies, and then Bayshire Beauty Academy supplies a gift certificate for a haircut for each kiddo. So the entire package alleviates such a financial burden off the families that are receiving this.
And brings pride into those students, because when you go back to school, you're a little nervous. You know, it's
Absolutely.
a new grade, new students, and you feel ready to go. You've got new shoes, you've got a haircut, you've got supplies.
Yes, yep. When those basic needs are met, they can walk into school and just focus on their academic success and not have to worry about the basic needs being met. So it really does help with more than just the materialistic things that you're seeing. That gets those kiddos into the school just ready to focus on learning.
So tell us about the requirements and the application.
Sure. So the application is online on our website. The qualifications are any household that falls below the ALICE threshold. The ALICE threshold is really what the basic cost of living is for a community rather than the federal poverty level, so it's much higher than that. And families can apply right on our website. There's also a button for donating. So if you want to sponsor a child, each child can be sponsored for $75, and right now, thanks to a matching fund from Barbara and Gary Bosco, they will match up to $25,000 annually for the next 3 years. So that $75 actually supplies all of these things for 2 kiddos this year.
That is absolutely amazing, and we thank you for what you're doing for our children.
Yeah.
So while I have you here, let's get a preview of The Longest Table.
Of course, our favorite event.
Yeah,
So,
it is. It's wonderful.
As The Longest Table was started about 3 years ago, and it's how we really kick off our campaign season for United Way. It brings the community together to share a meal, enjoy entertainment, and just a lovely evening. Meeting new people. Every year I hear from people how many new people they met and talked to and didn't know before. So brings out a really diverse group of people and just makes for meeting your neighbors and celebrating our community and all that it has to offer.
And it's networking and it's giving back to the community. So we want to thank you, Nicole, for coming by. Is there anything else that you would like to add as we close out our discussion?
I don't think so. I just appreciate the community support and all that we do and hope to see you at The Longest Table.
Yeah, we'll be there. Like we were last year.
Yes,
Nicole Luzak, CEO of United Way of Bay County. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much.